This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Victorinox and Rado. Big welcome back to all of our fans as well. Sorry for the slight delay, but I think the umpire's just deciding that give the field a bit of time to dry out. They decided they weren't going to reduce the overs. Okay, here we go. Kicking off match 2. First one's full. Petanka keeps it out. Push and run this time. Oh, that would have been out. That could be 5. It will be 5. Well, probably worth the gamble. It was a rocket of a throw that came in. Rocky pulls this away, and it's going to be a boundary. So he had a 5 and a 4 in his first over. Rocky loves that shot. That one is hit, and it's hit pretty well. It's elevated. It's going to get to the boundary, 4 runs. All right, goes leg side. He likes that. Zadrans has to watch it. Bouncing into the grandstand, but over the rope. Maximo! 6 runs. Rocky trying to deliver the knockout blow. I suppose we're lucky to be hosted in England. All right, that one's lifted up in the air. Now, can anyone reach this? It's a real teaser. 3 fielders pursue it. And now we've got a big mix-up. It's going to be a run out. 2 at one end, and it's going to be Dianish who's out. Well, that just shows you it's a good pursuit from, well, 3 fielders really after 3. Sahel, genuine French cut there. That's running away. It'll test the speed of this outfield, and the outfield passes the test. That's 4 runs. That one is hit, and hit very well. In fact, it's gone all the way. Maximo! The tank fires. Zadran goes fuller, but it comes out a bit of a half volley. So one he tosses up, it's pitched up, and it's smacked. Maximo! Eldos Matthew showing why he's been given the responsibility of the number 3 position. Oh, quick and short, but Petanka jumps all over it. He's a tall man, he pulls well. This time, he gets it away in front of square to the boundary. Bilal comes on again. He's hacked away, and that's over the top. And that was the faster one. It's hit down the ground. Oh, he's completely lost it. Not that it would have mattered, because I think that's gone... Oh, it's gone for 4, has it? Wow, rolling cutter. This time he jumps all over it. Change of pace. Matthew pumps it over a square. Maximo to finish the 10th, and at the halfway point of the first innings of match 2, Malta 84 for 1. Well, that's gone. So Petanka's luck runs out, and it only costs him 2 runs in the end. Again, it's a big full toss, and Petanka just loses his shape here. And it's a simple catch on the crease. Well, one thing about Prasath, he's not a huge fan of footwork. Rarely moves and doesn't need to there. Slammed out of the ground. Maximo! Oh, he tries to reverse, and it's actually going to be byes. I'm pretty sure there's no bat in this. And yeah, 4 byes. And it is hit, it's up, it's in the air, and it's caught. It's a dream start for Safi, who gets the wicket of Varun Prasath, who couldn't resist. Prasath went, but he went for the long boundary, and he just pulled up short. Tariq takes the catch. Prasath is looking good, but he goes for just a dozen, and the score 114 for 3. Fraction short, goes for it, and taken. Well, Mark Simpson-Parker has one of the surest pairs of hands in European cricket. And he took that one well. It was low, it was to his right, it was dipping slightly. And Safi has 2 wickets in his opening over in T20Is. Pitched up, Affy takes it on, short boundary, but fielder will take the catch. Yeah, he pulls up just short. So a nice bit of catching there. It's Janan Gelzai is also on debut. Fifth wicket to fall, 120 for 5. Umar Tariq with his second breakthrough. This one's up in the air. Fielder comes around and won't be able to make the stop. And it's going to go all the way. Maximo! 6 carreras. Now that's in the air. It's hanging a long time. Fielder goes back an awkward one, but it's taken. Great catch from Aki Iqbal, the captain. And it's a third wicket for Hamid Safi on debut. Just driving on the up. Aki Iqbal takes a great catch running back with the flight of the ball. It was down towards the bottom of the bat. That's why it goes so high. Jaspal knew straight away that he might be in trouble. Last overhill bowl. That one's laced. And one bounce for. Cracking shot from Wasim Abbas. Well, he's some kind of form here, isn't he, Wasim? Look at where he's batting here. Oh, a bit too clever by half. It should be a run out. It will be a run out. So, Abbas trying to, I suppose, trying to dare Kogiani to bowl at the stumps. And he says, look, I'm just going to bowl him a normal ball. And because he then backs away, he's nowhere near it, and he'll be run out. I suppose you don't know if you don't try, though. And Abbas did play a couple of nice shots in his 8. He's the 7th wicket to fall, and Malta 148 for 7. That's a pretty good shot first up. Clipped away. Again, they'll go for 2. Good throw has his goose cooked here. It's a big drop. Well, Arif got in an awkward position there. Bring up the 150 with that shot. So, yeah, 150 for 7. Nice even total again. We saw 180 scored earlier on today. David Marks to get things going, the marksman. They have retained Afi Khan behind the stumps. Here we go. 151 to win for Austria. It's going to start with a cut. 2 fielders on that shot. And it's going to be stopped. It wasn't exactly textbook, was it? Foot fielding. Edged and dropped. Well, right on cue. That's short. That is put away. Bilal. Send that a long way over the boundary. Maximo. Oh, miss hit. And it hasn't been caught. Just was on his heels there, Eldos Matthew. I thought it was coming a bit further than it was. And goes after this thick edge. Oh, plays roulette, gets away with it. And it's going to end up, well, I think it's going to be 4. It has been called 4. Hit on the up, hit pretty well. It's going to plug though. It'll be a teaser for the fielder. He's going to have to chase it all the way. But the ball does get there. Keep her up. Turn around the corner. Geez, this is gaining speed at the moment. That'll be 4. There, ECL. Well, that one's just kind of clipped from a leg stump line by Zishan Arif, who's going to get 4. All right, well, that's top edge. It's in the air. It should be a simple catch. And it's taken. So Nias Mohammed takes the catch, and Zishan Arif is going to go for 26. Matthew has had a good game. Malta finally with the breakthrough in the 6th over. It's 47 for 1. That one is pulled away, and 4 runs. Tries a similar ball to Zeldos Matthew. This time it doesn't work out so well. Shigual's off the mark with 4. Reverse and gone. Well, Bilal tries it, and he actually gets a piece of it, but he picks the wrong fielder. And he's going to have to go. So Malta catch a break. Bilal does play that shot so well, doesn't he? Takes this on, hits it hard, and too hard for the fielder. It's going to be 4. Classical shot from Raz. Takes on the pull this time and gets it. It was just too short that time, wasn't it? The pressure's relieved by MSP Maximo. Really good shot. Fielder's tested out there, and it's going to be 4. That time, that's Amar Sharma. Driven away. Can this one all plug slightly? Actually gets a friendly bounce that time. You never know. That'll be 4. Hundreds up for Austria now. Jumps all over this shortish ball. And finds the gap, finds the boundary. Austria, this phase of the game, it seems pretty crucial. Oh, that one has been hit. It's been hit really well. Maximo onto the roof from MSP. Takes this on, doesn't really get it. This should be out. And it's been caught. So they do go back to Abbas. I called it. You got to bring on your kind of strike bowler, your wicket taker. Eldos Matthew takes a good catch out there at deep square leg. Shigawal just never timed that. Shigawal out for 35. Austria 127 for 3. Oh, well, that's gone. First ball. It was full. Akib snuck across his stumps a little bit too far, and this looks absolutely plump. And the nod came straight away from the umpire. And Abbas is on a hat-trick, and he does have a T20 international hat-trick. I called it at this ground during the Verta Cup. Here's the marksman. Right off the end of the bat from Simpson Parker. Abbas, he's running up the mountain. He is. Well, he's not going to get there. I think that's hit the rope. And it's been dropped. Oh, straight to Sharma. I was just talking about those 4 fielders there in the offside arc. And great day, great night watching the cricket. Slower ball, goes after it, hits it very well. Into the gap, 4 runs, Simpson Parker. Oh, that could be it, you know. It will be it. Maximo! Game, set, match, Austria. Mark Simpson Parker with 57 not out, steers his country home. It's a winning start for Team Austria in season 2025. It's a tough start for the home nation. They go down twice on opening day. And Austria will get the win with 9 balls to spare.